Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam serumpun, and hello to all participants. My name is Muhammad Wafiyuddin bin Abdul Manaf from Universiti Pendidikan Sultan Idris, Malaysia. For this presentation is focusing on concept of design and development research in developing elite golfers development model in Malaysia. As introduction, this study is to develop a model as a guideline in producing more elite golfer in Malaysia. And this comprehensive model covered all the environment dimension of athlete development. And this model estimate provided a guideline for golf practitioners. To develop the elite golf athlete development model, this study will deploy modified DDR, which is Design and Development Research by Saeda et al. 2020. The capability of DDR approach is to solve problem in a specific context and can be implemented using latest research tools such as Delphi method, nominal group technique, interpretive structural modeling, structural equation modeling. In addition to existing quantitative or qualitative method, either using groups users or expert groups as a study sample. There are various product and output that can be produced by this approach such as model, module, questionnaire, framework, and guideline based on the research needs. This approach, pioneered by Ritchie and Client 2007, that suggests DDR approach containing four study phases, namely need analysis, design, develop, and evaluation. However, Saeda et al. 2020 suggests on modified DDR to be combined phase 2 and phase 3 as a one phase, and it is still practical and does not affect the procedure in the study. As I mentioned before, this study will use the modified DDR approach, and this is the flow of the process based on the modified DDR approach. First phase, namely need analysis phase, into the second phase, which is design and development, and final phase is model evaluation. Next is to detail on construction of elite golf athlete development model by phase. In the first phase, the first phase is the need analysis phase. This phase aims to identify the need of model development based on the agreement of golf industry practitioners who has been involved in any golf athlete development activities such as athletes, coach, association members, academician, parents, and sponsor. This phase employ a survey method by distributing questionnaire to respondents. The agreement value is accepted if it exceeds the percentage value is more than 70%. For the design and development phase, this phase aimed to design and develop the construct and item in the model. The Delphi method was implemented by involving 10 experts in the field of golf athlete environment. The second phase used questionnaires that have been validated by content expert and language expert before being administered. The instrument was developed to validate the construct and item in the model based on literature review, but the expert panel was allowed to add or drop the suggested construct. After obtaining expert agreement in defining construct and item, a prototype model can be developed as a basic model. In phase 3, the process of developing model in a model prototype is carried out using survey research method. The questionnaire instrument developed based on phase 2 was administered using professional golfer as a study sample. Before that, a pilot study was carried out to ensure the validity and reliability of each item in the construct. Data will analyze using PLS SEM to see the relationship between each construct and item. The conclusion is this presentation has discussed about the DDR approach, and DDR approach is proven and established to be an option when there are various literature review on previous study aimed to develop of a model modules on products. This is a few this is some of my reference in my articles. That's all from me. If you have any recommendation, suggestion, and comment, please drop to my email given USCIFIKUNP #FIKUNP unggul dan berkualitas. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.